Outsiders, hello, I'm Tony from the Outsider channel. And last week we did our top 3 underrated trails of Southern California. This week we're back again for my top 3 trail locations. I say locations because there's a lot of trails mixed up and mashed up into these locations that I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna show you just a taste of some of the highlights from them. And I suggest you getting on the map, figuring out where these are. I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna be that hard. And get on your bike and get out there. So that's all to be said. I'm gonna shoot you over to myself on the other side. I'll see you there. Right now, I'll put ladders up and it'll go like whoosh. There it is. Velocity Bike Park. It's a no-lift access park on KOA land in the Temecula, California area with 25 miles of world-class trails. New trails are being built using the Greer method, and if you're a local, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, trust me, it's an awesome method of trail building. A little shout out to Greer Ranch right there. This is just a small taste of what Vail Lake has to offer here in the vid, so make sure to add this one to your list. Let's check it out. Got some sauce to it, this one. All right, we are at Noble Canyon and we're about to drop in for our first descent. And I'm gonna give you guys a little peripheral view of where we're at and what we have ahead of us. Take a look. All right, let's get it, guys. Eye in the sky. We got a mix of fast and chunk. It looks like it's ridden fairly often. I am riding blind, so I want to be a little bit careful here. Don't know what I'm getting myself into, but this looks amazing. Come on, Jody. Turns come up quick. This section of trail is super fun. Even though I'm fast forwarding it, you get the idea. It's a lot of fast single track, some switchbacks. This trail is amazing because not only do you go through microclimates, but you go through patches of flow, patches of fast single track, and then just full-on rock garden sections where your upper body's getting punished and your brain is just staying present as much as you can. You'll see that's to come, and just check it in, you guys. Good times ahead. Tatsu says there's a pretty rock garden coming up over here. Keep my eyes open.
So we're now coming into that rock garden that I just spoke of, and I didn't know it at the time, but this entire section of trail is that rock garden. I kept thinking that it was going to end, and it just kept going, and I just kept trying to push that momentum forward, and it ended up working out. But it's a really, not treacherous, I'd say, but definitely rocky rock garden. There's a description for you. And sorry about the little snaps and things. That's just the GoPro snapping against my zipper, which I will never do again. I promise you that.
That was a lot, yeah. Still going. Wow.
We're now heading deeper and deeper into the woods and into this trail system.
That's hard, slow.
And I was surprised to learn the further into this trail you go, the more technical and rocky it gets. So a little bit of a forewarning there. And fun meter warning, I guess you could say, because it is fun if you like technical stuff. But this trail started off very flowy, and then, yeah.
You want the chunk, you got the chunk, Tony. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my God, getting a little hot.
Start at the Blue Jay Campground for this shuttle ride, entering at the San Juan Upper Trailhead. The halfway marker drops you in a cocktail rock, a saddle with a gorgeous view, inviting you to enjoy a snack, some crack, and a fantastic view of Southern California.
The police found you 3 hours later in my car asleep, high on crack.
That's impossible, Rhonda. How can you sleep if you're high on crack?
When you're ready, you've got 6 miles of pure downhill single track waiting for you all the way down to the Hot Springs Trailhead, dropping you straight into one of the most switchbacky enders to a trail you've ever come across. Alright, so let's get back up to the top and get some of that riding started.
Welcome to the San Juan Trail. Here we go.
The San Juan Trail is a living timeline of California history.
Woo! Starting things off with a bang here as we ease into the single track.
Parts of the trail trace a path that for hundreds of years served as a route for the Juanino Indians from the coastal valley over the Santa Ana Mountains. And now, hundreds of mountain bikers and hikers weekly retrace this path up and down the Forest Service Trail.
A lot of loose rock.
Round a curve and dip abruptly into oak-shaded areas where acorn woodpeckers can be heard tapping off into the barks. Because of its length and variety of terrain, the almost 12-mile trail is one of the most difficult, challenging, and fun trails in SoCal. It may not be filled with features, but the terrain is something unique that you probably haven't ridden before. With this ride, you'll also get a cross-fragrant, buckwheat carpeted meadow. That's right, it's filled with alligator lizards and California quail scampering across the trail in front of you out of nowhere.
It's very turny, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm realizing.
This is sick. Kind of make sure to keep on your toes with this one. The quick turns, it's loose, and a lot of rocks. You know, the rocks are kind of hard to pick up on the GoPro, so trust me. I don't know how I didn't touch your tire right there.
It's a true rider's ride, the San Juan Trail. It's gonna freak you out with some exposure, some sharp turns, and yeah, the bushes are out to get you. But at the end of the day, you'll look back with some of the best memories you've had on a trail, and I don't know how long.
Tight. This is a creepy crawler, this trail. Jump for that stick, Blair.
All right, give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
That's the thing about San Juan, is it's got these tricky turns that you come out of nowhere.
Oh.
We're at Cocktail Rock, which is the halfway point from the shuttle, and if you're climbing up from the bottom, it's 6 miles up to here. From this point down, It's just gonna be a really fun descent. So you got some stuff to look forward to. Come along for the ride. And with that, let's get an appreciation station. We got you guys an eye in the sky right now with some epic views. Surfing. Ho, 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 ho.